Thank you very much, Mr. Sanchez. Number 15, Alan Waddell. Thank you for being patient for the last people who were in the docket. Thank you.
Front and center.
All right, so we have you here on a no valid operator's license. It looks like I'm still showing that it is expired. So what would you like to tell me today about the infraction?
Well, I'd like, Your Honor, if the court pleases, to certify the bond of subrogation, if you please.
Certify the bond of...
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you... Okay. One moment.
Yes.
So what would you like me to have certified?
The bond of subrogation.
What is the bond of subrogation?
You don't know?
Why don't you inform me? Is there a document that you have?
I can have the Justice Department send you one.
For what?
The bond of subrogation.
So, a subrogation agreement?
Subrogation is a bond.
Correct?
That's a bond that you place on my name.
I have not placed any bond on your name.
Well, this municipality most likely has.
You are Alan Lee Waddell?
Correct.
Okay. And so there's...
See, when this court is, if you hammer me, all that money in that bond goes to the IMF.
There is no bond. There's an infraction with a fine amount. So if that's what you want to tell me today, we're here for a contested hearing. I haven't heard anything that...
Latches and curs. Are you familiar with the Constitution? Latches and curs, right? I motion to dismiss.
Okay, motion to dismiss on what grounds?
On grounds that you do not know what you're doing. I'm sorry, Your Honor, you're supposed to know the law.
Okay.
Latches and curs.
All right. What legal authority do you have for your motion to dismiss beyond you don't think I know what I'm doing?
That will come from the Justice Department, Your Honor.
All right. Do you were stopped on February 25th, 2026?
According to Eric, the Kelso cop.
Okay.
Is he present? Is Eric present?
Did you subpoena him?
I did, and...
Did you file proof of service of the subpoena?
Excuse me?
Did you file proof of service of the subpoena?
I did. I filed a notice of liability.
That's not a proof of service.
It's a certified it's a signed affidavit.
What signed affidavit do you...
It's supposed to be in your possession.
I have it.
Okay. Have you read it?
Yes.
It's notarized.
Okay.
It's
Indiana Bill of Rights. None of this is binding on this court.
Those are case law, Supreme Court case law. Standing.
Indiana Article 1 Bill of Rights is not case law.
Well, we're applying it to...
We are not applying Indiana Bill of Rights to Washington.
Your name will appear here.
All right. Mr. Waddell, I have in front of me the officer's narrative indicating that he stopped you on February 25th, 2026, driving a maroon Chrysler PT Cruiser on the northbound 1400 block of South Pacific Avenue with its left and center brake light not functioning, initiated the traffic stop, identified himself verbally as Alan Waddell, stated he left his insurance back at his house and was unable to provide proof of insurance. The check of his DOL showed that it expired September 22nd, 2022. The photograph on Waddell's deal well. Record matched a driver confirming his identity, and he issued the infraction. And you were warned about not having insurance and not having brake lights active. All right.
I informed the officer, Your Honor, at the time that there is no contract. The contract, the license, which is a contract, has expired almost 5 years ago.
Yet you were driving.
There is no contract.
You were driving on a public road. Okay. I'm going to find the infraction committed at the full amount of $564. You will have 60 days to either pay in full or set up a payment plan.
I will this, and
what was that?
I will have to recommend it. I must recuse you, Your Honor.
You can file that with you can make a motion, but I've made my ruling at this point.
I'm motioning for a mistrial, and I'm going to recuse you.
Okay, I'm denying those motions as they are not timely nor relevant at this point. So your infraction has been committed. If you would like to file motions to appeal this, go ahead.
Constitutional rights, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Waddell, that'll be all for today.
Sir, at the Grand Traverse County Jail, could I please have your name?
Trayvon Lewis.
So I will call case 267656FT1. Mr. Lewis, you are appearing for arraignment purposes this afternoon, and you're appearing with Ms. Mistley, who is the defense attorney with the Michigan Indigent Defense Commission, here to assist you. Ms. Mistley, did you have the opportunity to review the allegations on the complaint, nature of the offense, and possible maximum penalties with Mr. Lewis?
I did. We will waive a formal reading of that felony complaint and her pleas of not guilty, and Mr. will be requesting a signed counsel at this time.
In order to complete a petition for assigned counsel, I need to place you under oath and ask you some questions. Could you please raise your right hand?
My shoulder is messed up.
Okay.
It's like I can do it like this.
That works for me. All right. Do you swear that the information you're about to give will be the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. You may lower your hand. It does not appear that bond has been set in this case. Is there any information I should know regarding bond?
There is. So Mr. Lewis has been employed by the Amazon, our local Amazon warehouse. He has a child support obligation of about $562 a month plus an arrearage that he's paying. He has taken care of that front of the court warrant. He also, and I wholeheartedly agree with him, wants this court to know that the two failures to appear, and actually it was one failure to appear, I believe, but same incident on December 2nd, 2022. He was incarcerated, so it was impossible for him to appear. Likewise, the Kent County disorderly conduct warrant is not active. He has actually been taken to the jail since then, and they did not want to pursue it. So we are asking this court at this time to set a reasonable bond for Mr. Lewis. Thank you.
Okay, so in review of the practice, the court does have several concerns. It looks like there was a recent discharge or a completion of parole in March of this year. In review of your criminal history, it revolves around, or it has a significant emphasis on resisting and obstructing, as well as there's another flee and elude that is on your criminal history, as well as a motor vehicle unlawful driving away. The allegations in this case are significant.
Can I say something, please, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Those charges, I understand. I was blacked out drunk. I'm not trying to make any excuses for my actions.
You may not want to say
no. No.
I'm just trying to state, I'm speaking about my I don't remember anything from that instant offense, but I'm talking about my prior cases. I was a child when those things happened. You know, I caught that case when I was 17. I'm 31 years old now. You know what I mean?
I understand. I do understand. I'm just, I'm listing reasons for how I'm addressing bond this afternoon, okay?
Okay.
I am also very concerned about the allegations themselves, and the threat to public safety that that driving behavior, the driving behavior caused. So with all of those things in consideration, your bond will be a $250,000 bond. It will be a
Oh my
cash bond.
God. It's not possible to get a $50,000 bond cash.
No, it would not be possible to do a $50,000 cash bond at this time. You have been appointed or assigned an attorney, so your attorney will be meeting with you within the next week. So
That's
that is
absolutely
something that you can
outrageous,
discuss.
man. I'm done.
That is something that you can discuss with your attorney.
Suck a dick, bitch. Fuck on somewhere.
Well,
You gotta sit back
I'm
down.
not sitting in
I
there.
do have key conditions.
$1,000 bond, bro.
I do have bond conditions that he may want to be present for. But at this time, if he's not going to participate, I will read those on the record so that we have it. Yes, sir.
Would you like him back or?
If he's willing, I mean, the bond has been set. If you'd like to know his conditions, I certainly invite him back, but if he does not want to, then
Well, and as long as he's not going to be abusive toward the court. I don't want him held in contempt, so.
Yeah, he's Mr. Lewis is he's pretty upset right now, so I don't think he's going to want to come back.
all right. He will receive his paperwork at the jail. His attorney will be reaching out to him in the next week.
Okay. All good. So, who do you want next? Sorry.